Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly. Oh, massive knee up top! Oh, big power right hand there by the Korean Zombie. This is as powerful a featherweight as there is in this division, and he has certainly found his range early, DC. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Choi. And he's back up.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. And everything's landing with so much power.
And Jones cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Oh, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go.
That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart. Checks the leg kick. Chansung Jung presses forward and lands. The Korean Zombie going for it as usual here tonight, DC. Whiffs on that effort. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Oh, huge overhand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, massive left hand. Man has his chin been tested early. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Straight right is there. Nice counter left hook to the head. Choi's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. That elbow knocked to the target very quick in that punch. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Massive good plans, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Final seconds of round one. Back to the single.
takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice straight there by the Korean Superboy.
Body shot.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Chan Sung Jung. Back and forth we go. Right hand over the top. And Jung's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. There's his jab.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Missed with that right hand.
He's hurting bad here.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight goes. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to his opponent on wobbly legs.
Big shots here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Elbow lands. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the Korean Zombie. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Well, the Korean Zombie's eye starting to swell now. Choi's right back to the full mount. 2 minutes now to go round two. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by the Korean Superboy.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Good work.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already down. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more. I do love a little damage.
Unable to land with that punch. looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, with a...
He hurt him bad.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. 30 seconds to go. Oh!
He hurt him again.
And Jung's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Jung gets the takedown here late in the round. Seconds winding down in round 2.
He's got to be careful here. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. The Korean Zombie's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Hook to the head lands flush there by the Korean Super Bowl. Gets back to his feet.
He's in trouble.
That will do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 34 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,